Well, the Astor Cup floweth over with confetti as the championship celebration continues here at Auto Club Speedway. Well done. Congratulations, champ. Three-time champ here in the series.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
crazy,
still,
huh?
It is. It still hasn't sunk in, man. You know, I think the whole race, you're kind of just running through scenarios, through your head. We're having a few issues. The car wasn't really balanced that well. But once the mid part of the race came, the car just came on fire, and we could charge to the front. And
did you know it would do that?
I knew we weren't.
The early stints, you were back there.
Yeah, I was back there. I wasn't pushing too hard, and the fact that I knew it was a 500-mile race, and that the pack was still quite packed up. We didn't have anybody running away with it that was going to try and lap the field. So we didn't have to put too much pressure on ourselves. But the biggest problem for me was towards the end when we started to figure out, or I started to figure out, the car had actually had an overheating problem for quite some time. Yeah. So I was definitely worried then. Really worried. Well,
Elio goes out with his wing problem. Then we thought, okay, Scott's got it locked up. Then we hear about the overheating problem. You got to come in. How nervous are you inside the car there?
Well, at that point, I didn't know that
the yellow would come out as well.
Wow, but I'm going into 3, and they're saying pit, and I know, okay, we should be running to the end. I'm like, oh my God,
this isn't good.
Something has gone wrong. And at that point, I did not know that Elio was a lap down either. So we were lucky we caught the yellow, which put us, at least back on, stayed on the lead lap, and to know that Elio had an issue as well. I kind of figured in the back of my head, I'm like, there's not too many cars left right at the minute. There's 25 started, and I could count, there's maybe 10 right at the minute. So he was going to have to work pretty hard to get back to the front to try and pull that off.
It all came together for you here.
It did, man, and it's today's race was, pretty much how our year was summed up. We had so many highs and lows. The car was fast. We had some issues, and I'm just so happy for everybody on the team. We mid-year, we did not think we were in the running for this championship, and to have the turnaround that we did, I think everybody a team target.
Well, you get on the hot streak, but then you have Sonoma, the pit incident. You have Baltimore when power comes over and knocks you out of the race. Things didn't look good many times in this season,
Yeah, I know. And
how do you keep the faith?
Well, that's the thing, you kind of have to. And I think having been in so many championships before, you keep digging. You love the 3 that we've won so far, but you think about the other 2 or 3 that you've lost by, such a small margin, whether it was running out of fuel or something stupid. So, to get one and with the competition and with so many great teams and drivers, I feel for Elio too, man.
You've been on the flip side of this thing.
I have been on the flip side of it, and it sucks. It really sucks. So, I feel for him. I know he'll come back stronger next year, because I know it inspired me to come back when you miss by such a small margin. And, I want to thank him for being a good competitor and a great competitor. And I wish Dario was here, man.
Well, our thoughts are with him.
Absolutely.
Perhaps he's watching here tonight. So.
I hope he is watching, and big credit to him for helping us win this championship this year.
Right. They say things come in 3s. They certainly do for Scott Dixon, although next year he'll be going for number 4 as well.
3's good.